The finale is here. This is The Dark Pictures, A Devil in Me. This is the final part of the game. This is the ending. And at this point, I've already finished the game. So you guys, if you haven't played this or you haven't seen the ending yet, you're in for a treat. This is a fantastic game. It's been a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you guys being here and taking this experience with me. It's one of the best horror games I've played. They always do so good with these games. And I'm glad you guys were with me. To the person that requested I play this, I really appreciate it. It means so much to me that you reached out and asked me to play this. If you enjoyed this one and you have more requests, please let me know. Requested games and content always get put on the channel first. So if you guys are ready, let's finish this game. I love you all. Let's get to it.
Grab the gun!
Oh, don't mess it up, Mark. Get it. Oh, that figures.
Come on. This way. This should work.
Oh, it's not working. Starter cord. There. Work, damn it!
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Come on! Just work! Go!
Oh man, that was close.
We did it. We're gonna make it.
Not all of us. Hang on!
Oh, not the dog. Oh no. Oh, Mark. Oh, come on, Kate.
No!
Jeez. Come on, Mark. Oh, I'm really trying, guys. Yes!
If that song doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. We have a non-stop block of your favorite classic rock after this break.
No damn commercials. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shit! And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of crazies.
Where you coming in from?
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna make that now, am I?
I'd say likely not.
You know what? I think I'm gonna see about that studio in Brooklyn. See if I can make it work. After this, starting over feels like a good idea.
Yeah. Just promise me you'll tell me how it goes.
Only if you promise to keep giving me unsolicited advice.
Count on it.
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them. So rest in peace. Charlie, I'm afraid it looks like Series 2 isn't going to be commissioned after all. And Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Kate had a secret. She was traumatized by something that happened a long time ago, but she faced the thing she was most afraid of in the whole world and survived. Jamie learned that she had to trust other people and work with them. And Mark had to stop waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world. I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future. Farewell.
Yes.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time. What we can confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh man, that game, this game was pretty amazing. I loved it. Yeah. So the ending with the sorry guys, I was messing with my microphone levels. Anyway, the ending was I like the way the killer was taken out. That was pretty sweet. I actually the only thing, I mean, the only thing that really surprised me was when he wound up on the boat. When I saw the axe hit the boat after they had already left, I was like, what? But, you know, we've seen that kind of thing in horror movies all the time, so I guess there's a lot to talk about with this one. So my most regrettable death in the game, I thought was going to be Erin, because she was my favorite. She was my favorite character, and we lost her so early in the game. It was like, I think it was like part 7. So we kind of lost her really early, and I really wanted to see what her character was going to do throughout the game. So I was really disappointed that I couldn't get through it with her. She was the one character that I did not want to get killed. And then Charlie. Charlie, it's not that he died that bothered me so much. It was the way that he went out, and it was all my fault. I'm telling you, I have Conrad vibes all over again. I just felt like when I knew that when I got to that log that I had to balance across, that there was going to be an issue. I thought for sure I was going to fall off, but I did not realize that it was going to kill me. So for the game, for this one, Charlie was my most regrettable. I just felt it was not. I mean, when Erin got killed, her death scene was epic. I mean, it had everything you would want in a death scene in a horror game. But I just felt like Charlie was kind of, you know, especially after everything that he went through with that inferno room, to live through that and get out and go through everything else that he went through, only to meet his demise by falling off a log trying to get across to the other side of the island. I mean, it was just so disappointing. And the funny thing is, it just happened in our last part of the series, so I'm not even over that yet. But luckily those were the only 2 characters that we lost. So, you know, I think that's the best I've ever done with these anthology games. There might have been, I can't remember what I did with the last one that we played. I know that Little Hope, I think I got 3 or 4 out. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I think this is, we got 3 out this time. So I'm glad that Kate and Jamie survived. I'm glad Mark got through it. I was really hoping that Erin would be the only one that we lost. So, unfortunately, I mean, leave it up to me to get a character killed in the dumbest way possible. Because, like, there's so many, like, better ways that I could have lost Charlie, you know. But to lose him like that is just so anticlimactic for me. I mean, I don't know. Like, and it was all my fault. It wasn't like I even picked a wrong prompt, you know? Like maybe I picked a weapon when I should have ran or something like that. I just lost my balance and fell to my death. And the funniest thing about that was I realized shortly after that I was using the wrong analog stick. I was using the left analog stick instead of the right. I was using the left analog stick, but I was pushing to the right when I should have been using the other one. So, yeah, that was just a blunder all the way around, and it was all my fault. It had nothing to do with the characters in the game. It had nothing to do with NPCs or improper choosing of prompts. It was just complete operator error on my part. So that's definitely the most regrettable death, and thankfully there was only 2. And then the other one was Marie. I knew that, you know, like all the other Dark Anthology games, they always have like a beginning story to where everything starts. They did it with every game so far, and so I knew that like Jeff and Marie were probably I figured at least one of them was going to get killed, and obviously, you know, they both did. But at first, Marie was I was crushed when she got killed. But okay, so that's going to do it, guys. That is the finale. We are all done with The Devil in Me. This, I'm not sure. At the beginning of the game, I always have my favorites. I'm kind of up in the air on which one of these are my favorites. It's kind of a toss between Little Hope and this one. But man, these games just get better and better. I think there's going to be, I can't remember how many games are going to be in this anthology series, but they just keep getting better and better. I love the storyline. I love the characters. And I absolutely, the death scene of the main evil guy was just the best. I thought it had like the horror movie just classic to kill to it. So I thought that was great. The ending couldn't have been better. You know, the killer got what he deserved. We had 3 people survive. I felt like we lost Charlie and Aaron. So I guess, you know, for a horror game, the right amount of people died. So, you know, you had a couple of deaths, but there was still enough people that survived to make the ending really good. So you still got a satisfaction of people surviving, and, you know, you got the thrill of the horror too. So, fantastic game, no complaints. And, you know, for me, replayability, I mean, always for this. I mean, like I said, I've said this before, if I like a game, I can play it over and over. So this is definitely one of them. And I'm probably going to go back and play this again just to try to save Aaron. I think I've done that before in games, just gone back and try to fix some mistakes. But anyway, guys, this is it for this one. This is the Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. And to the person who requested me that I play this for them, I really appreciate you reaching out and asking me to play this. That really means a lot to me. I'm still new here, so I'm really glad that people are reaching out and engaging in the channel. It means a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please request more. Requested games always get played first. And I do apologize that it took me this long to get it out. I think it took me like a month to play this, a little short of a month. Usually it doesn't take me that long to do a game. But I was doing 2 other games at once. So I was doing 2 other games at once. So it took me a lot longer than expected. Anyway, if you like this one, please request another. I will do my best to do that one as well. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's going to do it for this one. I will be back in no time with another one. Another game to play for the channel. If you guys have any suggestions on content that you would like to see, whether it's another game or just stuff on my life and my dog Scooby, let me know. Until next time, treat yourself proper, stay cool breeze. Definitely love you all, and I will see you guys for the next.